All right, welcome, folks. So, in this video, I want to show you guys what I'll be expecting for this week. So, in River State, because I am in River State right now, in River State, we are having the government election today, 30th of August, 2025. So, I'm not going out today, so I'm just at home. And then I want to show you guys what I'll be expecting my directional bias for this week. All right, so let's get straight to the daily time frame. All right, so this is our daily time frame. I start my top-down analysis from the daily time frame. So on the daily time frame, you can see that previous week back we had a shifting market structure. You can see that price was trading all the way down from here, and then at this point, price shifted structure, leaving us with a mitigation block formation. So price came down right here and then shifted structure, giving us this bullish mitigation block. You can see this is a mitigation block formation. Right, there's a mitigation block, right? So haven't seen this shift in market structure. This could tell you that on DXY I'm bullish on DXY. So as at last week, and then about some weeks ago, I marked out this very fair value gap. Price traded into it, and then we could see that after price traded into the fair value gap, we've been seeing some series of ranges around this fair value gap on DXY. So last week Friday, price traded, took out CSI liquidity that was in the fair value gap, and then traded into this bullish daily order block on DXY, clearing out liquidity below this low. So what am I then seeing? I'm expecting price on the daily time frame to come all the way to this point, sweeping our drawn liquidity. So this is my drawn liquidity on DXY. So I'm expecting price to trade up to this point. But am I just going to take trade on DXY because I'm seeing this? No, I don't swing trade. So I'm not just going to bring my position, start taking trade from here, stop loss below this low, and then targeting my drawn liquidity. I'm not going to do that, but I want to wait for confirmation on the lower time frame. So stepping down to the 1 hour time frame, looking at the recent price action. So this was the liquidity I said price swept. Last week price swept this liquidity. That was last week Friday. So haven't gotten that. You see that this week we are having a bit of downward movement on DXY. So what am I expecting? I'm seeing price trading into this other block right here on the 1 hour time frame on DXY, and then price clearing liquidity below this low. So I'll be waiting to see price clearing liquidity below this low, clearing sell side liquidity below this low. So I'll be waiting to see price close above this high here for me to confirm the bullish movement in the 1 hour time frame. So this coming week on DXY, if I see price trade up to this point, closing above this high, then I want to see price retrace into the range, then I'll buy up from that point. So that's what I'm expecting on DXY, guys. So haven't gotten a perspective on DXY. I think the opposite of it is what we should be expecting on EURUSD. So on EURUSD, you can see this is a trade I saw on Friday. Let me remove it, then let me clear my chart on EURUSD. So EURUSD is a negative correlated pair to DXY, so you always see the same kind of formation on EURUSD. So on the daily time from EURUSD, this was a shifting structure we saw on DXY. This is a shifting structure we saw on DXY, and then this is the same fair value gap that we also saw on DXY too. This is the fair value gap right here. So just like I said on DXY, this is a shift in structure. Just like I said on DXY, I haven't seen this gap. I want to come down to the 1 hour time frame. So you can see that on DXY we have almost the same footprints on DXY. So I want to see price close below this low for me to confirm that this bearish movement is confirmed on USD. So if I see price trade below this low by next week, then I'll be willing to sell from here downward. So this is what I'm expecting, but for now you can see this is a break of structure on the daily, on the 1 hour time frame, I mean. So this is a break of structure. So you can see price is tracing into the discount level of this very daily range. So I wouldn't want to buy from here because price might, who knows, price might react from either this fair value gap or this mitigation, this breaker block right here, and then we'll continue the buys. So if I don't see price break below this low, I'm not going to sell. So if price can react from this gap or this point upward, but then if I see price break below this low, then I'll be willing to engage in price. Else I wouldn't engage in price. So this is what I'm expecting this week, guys.